Yesterday I started growing this yellow lizard and it was pretty small, but overnight it has doubled in size. I did some research and apparently hot water is supposed to make it grow, so I added loads and loads of it. I don't know if this is true, but if it is, it should grow to this tall by tomorrow. So now we just have to wait and see, and I'll update you tomorrow. Apparently, this lizard grows up to 600 times its size, which means it should grow to this big. All we have to do is add it to some water. So I grabbed my cup and started filling up the bathtub. This took me so long, but about 6 hours later, I was onto my final cup and it was finally full. So I grabbed the lizard and I threw it into the bathtub, but then I remembered it still had the wrapper on. So I took it out of the wrapper and I carefully placed it into the bathtub. Now the lizard should grow to this big, but I don't believe it, so we're going to leave it for a day and I'll show you tomorrow.
You'll fidget if you scroll. You'll fidget if you like. You'll fidget if you comment. You'll fidget if you share to 5 friends. You'll fidget if you follow. And you'll fidget if you do all.
I bet I can pop all of these before you can follow and share, and you better not pause the video because that's 100% cheating. Starting in 3, 2, 1. The one. All of these before you can like, follow, and share, starting in 3, 2, wait, move more this way. More. Keep going. Okay, that's better. Who won?
Slade. Literally traumatizing. Slade. No comment. Partially Slade. Merry Christmas. I don't know how to feel. Slade the house boots down, Houston up.
My best friend made me believe he didn't have any fidgets, so I gave him a lot, but when I went to his house, he had thousands. I have a really good friend that I've had for years. His name is Daniel. Daniel has always come over my house to play, but I've never been to his house. He always made it seem like his family didn't have much. He led me to believe that he didn't have any fidgets. He always told me how much he liked to be able to have the fidgets I had. He would often come over to my house just to play with my fidget. There was even times where he had come in clothes that had holes in them. My family and I thought he was extremely poor. We would always provide food for him, and sometimes we even bought him clothes. One day he was over at my house and we were playing. I asked to go to his house and he just froze. He hesitated and said, "Yeah, I guess you could." He told me tomorrow we'd go to his house. I was kind of nervous because from what I had understood, they were kind of broke and I was afraid to be a disruption to their family. The time came and my mom was driving me to his house. We pulled in and we thought we had the wrong address. He literally lived in a mansion. I called him and made sure it was his house, and sure enough it was. My mom dropped me off and left. I nervously knocked on the door.
I bet I can pop all of these before you can like, follow, and share, and you better not pause the video because that's 100% cheating. Starting in 3, 2, 1. One. I bet I can pop all of these before you can like, follow, and share, and you better not pause the video because that's 100% cheating. Starting in 3, 2, 1. The one.
Gassed out shorty, said I need about 40, pull up to the party, yeah. Gassed up shorty, said I
like pop it, 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 pop it.
Let's pop our giant fidgets.
OMG, I got a dimple. So fun. Bouncy bouncy. This one is like the simple dimple. So hard to film one hand. Bye.
Let's see if he can predict how you're feeling today. You feeling grumpy? Let me know in the comments if you are.